I was born James Brown in Germany at a military hospital and soon given up for adoption. 2 years later, I was brought to the States in Tacoma, Washington. From the very beginning, music was in my soul. My adventure into music started when I was about 3, and I clearly remember it. I had these big old headphones, just the old school headphones. And, I had an afro, sort of like I have today. From there, I remember in preschool, kindergarten-ish, Michael Jackson Thriller hit. It was over. When I saw Michael Jackson, I knew that that's what I wanted to be when I grew up.
I've been knowing Michael ever since he started, I think, kindergarten. Him and Jermaine grew up together at Southgate. And I kind of adopted him as my other son back then. They used to do a lot of dancing together, rapping together.
At that time, Southgate was pretty rough at times. Southgate has its waves. Michael was lucky because he was from the neighborhood. A lot of the kids were bussed in from large apartment complexes. Michael had this wonderful dream. He always wanted to perform. And he was a character as a child, but also, he believed in following his dreams and living his dreams, and he wanted to do that.
And when they were in the 6th grade, they had a talent show. And they took and put together their own little skit.
We decided to call the routine or the clique Mike's Posse because, I, pretty much choreographed almost the whole routine.
The next act is Mike's Posse.
Ever since I was 3 years old, the music has been a large part of my soul. Picture the afro kid with the headphones on, bumping celebrate good times, come on. My life changed when I got Michael Jackson Thriller. The attraction became realer. I knew I was gonna be a world-class entertainer, but back then I thought it was a no-brainer. I was 9, writing my first lines, melodies and hooks, thinking I'd get signed. Reality hit when I was a young man, busting hella fat raps, but only had like one fan. Things changed, but not that much. Success is one of those things that's hard to touch. I bought a gang of equipment, now I'm scored for bucks. I want a platinum album, but it's hard to clutch.
They loved them. They were actually the hit of the talent show.
MC Hammer and James Brown. Oh my God. And the Kid and Play move.
Where they had to click their heels and bend over and shake each other's foot and stuff like that. Yeah, and because that's what they did in the talent show. And they worked so hard to get those routines down.
My mom passed away in 1991. When I was a kid, it was always about change. If I noticed the way I was dressing, I wasn't feeling it, or the way I talked or something, I would just say, time to be different. It's time to become a new character. And so when she passed on, I just said, time to become a new character. When I moved out to Eugene, though, it's not what I expected.